Hey guys, how's it going? I'm doing a little series of videos here how to make a Stihl 391, 311 a good, reliable work saw. Okay? Done a lot of different things. I think I got everything pretty much figured out. Another video I'll show all the other different things I did. It does have a lot of saw salvage, you know, the Duke's parts in it. Pretty good parts. Like the metal cage bearings and all that. But what I'm doing here, I'm doing a timing, I'm retarding the ignition timing by 2 degrees, okay? Obviously, do set it up with a timing wheel, get your top dead center marked. A little bit of math involved here, it's not nothing too crazy. 2 marks there. Got it right on that middle mark down there, which is 2 degrees. Okay. How I figured it out, like how you'd figure out your ignition time, which I think is a really good way of keeping track instead of just filing it and guessing, because you can make your saw run worse if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Now if you measure from here to here, this is your diameter of your flywheel. Okay. Then you multiply by pi, which gives you your circumference of the flywheel in thousandths of an inch. You take that and you divide by 360, and that gives you your thousandths of an inch per degree. Okay, like if I measured this flywheel in thousandths of an inch per degree would be different than here. Okay, this here is 75 thousandths of an inch per degree. Okay, this tool. So there's reasons why I'm doing this, why I'm retarding the ignition timing. Like if you have a saw that's overly advanced, maybe not all saws, but some saws, you'll get it where your muffler just seems to be getting too hot. If there's not excess baffles or catalytic converters inside. If it's just a regular can muffler like this and it's getting real hot in a very short amount of time, odds are your ignition timing's too far advanced. Okay, another thing could be you'll notice hesitation in different parts of the RPM if it's too far advanced. Like I went through 5 ignition coils OEM. I got tired of getting them. You'd get 3 to 7 tanks of gas out of a coil. So I got right here, saw salvage, the Dukes. I got 2 tanks. Seems to be holding up pretty good. The only issue I do have, like it does when it's hot, it will kick back or it'll backfire. And it seems to run exactly the same as the OEM coil. They all exhibited the same issue, that the muffler getting hot. And if you push it too hard in a bigger piece of wood, what actually starts to happen, you start to score this piston up. Okay, because remember, just like Tin Man says, heat kills saws, you know. And that will happen. Like if you cut like a big, I don't know, 30-inch round, you know, whatever it is, say you're ripping it and you're pushing on it, it's going to get hotter and you're going to start to notice marks in your piston. And that's what I did over the weekend, and I'm going to try this. And I think what's going to happen is it's going to rev a little higher, might rev a little faster. You know, obviously you're going to lose some torque because the cylinder pressure is going to be less. Okay. I notice there's a lot of people that have issues. I've had, oh man, I can't tell you how many people tell me about it on my channel with these 391s. They just not running right or not starting. I think could be ignition coils partly. Like the timing curve, I think from coil to coil it seems to be different. Okay, that's what I've noticed. I've noticed there's different characteristics of each coil. I don't think they have those things made right. I'm talking about the OEM ignition coils. Okay, so I tried this coil. So far she seems pretty good. And we'll see what happens from there. Try to get it running. And I'll see how that muffler feels. Okay guys, until next time, keep feeling the heat.